Hi, I'm Toby from Selectivity, and in this video I want to explain you how to set up the primitive slackline kit from Selectivity. Okay, for the first tree we take one tree protection, one tree sling, the twist shackle and go to the tree. First we choose the right height. For this distance the primitive set comes in different lengths. You can have it in 30 meter or 50 meter with different webbing from marathon to pink tube and so on. For this distance, I would say it's around 18 to 20 meter, which I would choose shoulders high, that's fine. Make it even a bit broader and close it with a Velcro. Then I take the tree sling from Selectivity with a Velcro on the back that it not slide down. I take it here, that the metal part is backwards to the pulling direction of the slackline kit. I can adjust the length of the tree sling to the diameter of the tree. Make sure you use strong enough trees. Minimum diameter of a tree 30 centimeters. And now we hang in the twist shackle. The orientation is this way, that the round shape of the twist shackle is on the tree sling, and here we put in the webbing with the end loop. Then I take the end loop of the webbing, put it in here on the shackle, close the shackle. You don't need to tie it hard, just a little bit and maybe a quarter even off. Okay. Then I go on the other side. For the second tree, I take the tree protection and the tree sling and the rigging plate. Here, shoulders high, and the rigging plate, and here you see the big hole of the rigging plate. Here I pass the smaller metal part through and take the tree sling with the Velcro. Take care that the metal part is on the opposite side of the direction of the slackline. Go around, adjusting the length of the tree sling, hanging one metal part through the other, make the final adjustment of the length I need, and this fixed point is ready. Next step is how to set up the primitive. For this we take 3 carabiners and 1 chain lock. Then I hang in on the top of the rigging plate 1 carabiner this way, and I turn it, that it opens this way. It's nice to hang it in. The same I do on the hole on the bottom. Okay. Then pick up the slackline and look that the orientation is as it should be. I take the webbing double and fold it. Take the chain lock, pass through the webbing 1 time, then I turn the webbing and fit it through the chain lock another time. And here in this loop I hang in the carabiner, also that I have in the end the orientation of the gate opening on this side. Then you can just tighten the primitive. For the length of the primitive we need here, we have here a 20 meter long slackline distance, and it's maybe shoulder height, it's maybe 1.5 meter around is good. it really depends on your preference. If you want to have it more loose, you need less. If you want to have it more tightened, or if you have a pink tube, a nylon webbing with a lot of stretch, you need to increase the distance here. Maybe it's 5 to 10% of the length you want to set up. Then I take the webbing here, go to the carabiner on the top, open the gate, go back, and hang it in this way. Then I go back to the carabiner here, open it, and I will pass the first layer to the layer that I add now. And I go again back to the front carabiner, hang it in, and change the layer of the webbing. Now I can already pull here the primitive. Then you can try out the tension if it's fine. If you want more tension, you can use the hangover as a multiplier. And the good thing on this slackline kit, you have already a hangover if you want one day you want to go highlining. For hanging in the multiplier, you take here the webbing, fold it down, take the chain lock, fit it through, then you take the hangover this way, then you go to the carabiner and you'll go back to the hangover, and now you have fixed the multiplier and you can tension it easily much more. If you want to secure the primitive, you take the outcoming webbing, take it double, and you wrap it around the entire primitive set 2 times, and then you go from the back side and fit in the loop here. See, the webbing is quite tight. I would prefer to have it less tighted, but to show how efficient it is with the multiplier to tighten this primitive kit, it's quite good to see that. For releasing the primitive, you open first the nut to secure it. Then you pull out here the webbing on the first carabiner. It won't release now, so you can go to the other side. And now you can carefully pull it from the side here, and then it will release the tension slowly. So I hope you enjoy slacklining with the primitive kit, and maybe later with the hangover you're ready to go on a highline.